Park is a real microcosm of a diverse community. We have 460 students, French immersion and English, and we have all socioeconomic backgrounds. What I like about this school is it's real life. And so the students learn how to be a true community, and inclusion is a big piece of what we're all about.
Est-ce que vous savez comment partager?
For me, a makerspace is a wonderful new philosophy.
Maximum liberté. Allez-y.
It's very freeing because we don't have to directly tell the students what they have to do, where the children are exploring their own strengths, their own interests, and you're really guiding them, encouraging them, giving them the tools, giving them the audience, the structure that they need in order to really explore their abilities.
Any makerspace is where you have a challenge that you have to overcome. And there's lots of opportunities for failing, but realizing that failing isn't a bad thing. The more you fail, the more you're actually learning.
A makerspace needs to have some focus.
We were very lucky because we knew that we had Monsieur Normand, who was really passionate about music.
Et la tête. Alouette. Oh, 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 oh. Alouette. Gentille alouette.
We're very lucky to get ourselves started this year. Last year I applied for a grant and got 2 grants, one from Limestone Learning Foundation, another one from Rotary Club. We have a lot of musical instruments, and we also have a fair amount of technology that's very exciting for the children. The children love technology. We have a ukulele club, and now the children who are getting competent on it enough, they go into the ukulele orchestra. We have a choir of about 60 students that is melding at times with the ukulele orchestra, which is, I think, really exciting because I love the idea of having live instrument playing and the choir together merging into one. They use GarageBand, is a really wonderful app that's not that expensive, and it has all kinds of capacity. The children are always finding new corners in this music program that I had no idea even existed.
We're making our own song. What we do is we tap on it and we get to select what kind of noise we want to use to make like this different song. We just chose all these and then press the heart and then so that we remember which one it is.
We're using green screen, and we're still experimenting on what green screen apps are the best to use, but they really love having videos of themselves.
Action.
Here is some awesome DJs.
Vive le vent.
When you combine that with the musical skills, can be very interesting, at times super funny.
Hi everybody, welcome to our show. Oh, and we're gonna yeah.
We've all been amazed at how rapidly the children are progressing.
Sometimes it's hard, but sometimes it's easy. At the first, I felt afraid and hard. Yeah, it was really hard. But now I practice. Now that we all practice, practice a lot. We got a lot of chords. So easy.
They're teaching each other, they're focusing on their own strengths and their own interests. They're breaking up into little groups and supporting each other, and oh, let's try this and let's try that. The children love to share, and that's a key element. At the end of most periods, we will say, okay, everybody pack up, get things organized, and who has something new and interesting to share.
Donc, tu fais C, A minor et F. Et après, à la fin, là, tu as fait quelque chose de vraiment cool. Hein? Bien fait.
One of the target parts of our program is really to reach out to the community, to vulnerable communities.
So the paper that I just passed out has all of the main songs, and you'll find on the last page I've included a little list of songs as well, the ones that we should have memorized. You guys ready? I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4 because we're starting in English, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4.
We bring our young musicians and singers and we put on little shows for them, and these folks just love it. And the children develop real empathy and a purpose for their musical skills.
We're looking long-term for lifelong skills that they're going to need in secondary and post-secondary.
The children, I'm thinking after a year or two of really mostly focusing with ukuleles and a little bit of piano, they'll be ready to go on to electric guitars and have more of a band sort of feel is really where I would like to be in 2 or 3 years.
Too many times we're bulldozers. We clear the path for people and then they don't have to meet with any challenges. And when we're bulldozing for them as adults, they don't learn any of those skills that they're going to need.
Help them set their goals, and we'll see where it goes.
This is something that I think is our due diligence, is to make sure that they're able to work through a challenge no matter what it is.